Aries, what's going on? It's your girl Aquame, and I'm here for your message. Hope everybody's having a great day. Okay, we're going to get a past, present, and future message going for you. See what's been happening in your world, where you're currently at, and where you can possibly be going, some future advice for you. So, if the message resonates, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And there's other videos for you to watch if this one may not resonate for whatever the reason, okay? But let's get started. For you, my Aries. Past, present, and future, please. What is the energy for my Aries? What's in my Aries? Not for you. Ooh. What did you find out was not for you? What did you realize that you was just like, you made a better move? Ooh. And look at that. Time to go and observer. Wow, that's very interesting in energy. All right. So what I am definitely getting from here is that somebody came to some sort of either realization, some type of information came to them with this not for you card, and you just realized that you needed to make a better move, right? You realize, wait a minute, if I make this move, this will go this way. If I make this move, I have better chances. So yeah, you really definitely dodged the bullet is what I'm seeing with this. And I see this chessboard. It's like somebody really made a calculated decision. It was like you really had to take stock of where you were and say no. All right, you had to make a big no to something. Time to go. That's your present energy. You're in the process right now. You're going through that door. The opportunity is there. You know that the other path is just like two paths, right? You're looking at something black and white. So it's like you took a certain path and you realized, okay, that's the one I'm going to, and that's it. And now with this observer card, it's usually looking at like the bigger picture of something, right? It's what you get with this energy. And I'm getting that, you definitely, this is just a layover. You saw the bigger picture on something. You saw the differences in something, right? And now, right now, what you see is time to go. It's almost like once you got through the door, once you got past the threshold of where you were, you have to now look at your new environment. You have to look at your new scenery, your new vision, your new direction, right? And you're really just exploring it. You're not moving too quickly on it. You're not moving, it's like you're not making any sudden moves. That's what that future energy is, right? So let's get some clarifiers here. What is this past energy for my Aries that was not for you, not for them, not for my Aries? What was that? Ooh, definitely a not for you card, right? Some type of deception that you realize, some type of dishonesty. It was just something like you put two and two together. The moon. Ooh, some type of secret was revealed to you. Somebody's real intention was revealed to you. I'm on the video, babe. Give me a second, okay? And you got the hell up out of there. So you got the Nine of Pentacles with the King of Swords here. That not for you was saying that you figured out something. You figured out somebody's BS. You figured out, maybe you were even lying to yourself and you were trying to convince yourself that something was for you. And just with that moon card, something came to light. You had to pick which way you was going to go with something. It could be a relationship. It could be a job. It could be a business plan. It could be something you were going to do with your family, your kids. Whatever that may be, you realize the fault in it, right? You realize the deception in it. You realize like the fine print, right? And you kind of just was like, okay, wow. But with that Nine of Pentacles here, you made sure that you were good at the end of the day, because that's your ultimate goal, right? And it's like you called out somebody with this Knight of Swords. You may have called a situation out to bring it to light, to bring it out of that moon phase of being kind of in the dark, unknown, no clarity and all of that. The Knight of Swords is going to figure it out. He's going to go and tackle the problem. He's going to confront the problem, right? Somebody who's not being honest about something. And the energy I'm getting from you is like that's all you were looking for. You wanted the truth from something, right? Or you just felt like that it wasn't worth the effort as well. It could have been that. Something that you just realized, there's no point in me even doing this anymore because it's not serving me any good. It's actually maybe making me take steps backwards versus take steps forward. So take that as it resonates, right? This present energy, time to go. Let's see what the present energy is here. Number 45, that equals 9. That's a completion. That's coming to a resolution, coming to, the end of a road, and about to start something new, because 10s are about the ends and the beginnings, right? So 9s are about being at that like gateway of the end. The Magician, that's Aries energy there. You. Ooh, Death. Oof. You made like a grand exit on something. Or it's like you're doing something. The Two of Baskets. Hold on, let me see what this is. One more card, please. Let's see. Ooh, we got 2 more cards. Okay. 7 of Wands. You still trying to figure out something. You got the 7 of Wands here again, right? Maybe, and with this card, it's interesting because it's almost like somebody's being denied access. It's like all of these guards, if you see, they have their shields up. And this person is here and it's all white. And it's like they're trying to block this, but that white is purity, is innocence, is clarity. It's, you know, just even with the Magician, it's like you're almost... the time to go is like you had to trick your own self. Maybe you were your own block in some type of way. That's what I'm getting. And you now figured out that that was the case, right? You figured out how you were blocking your own path, maybe, or someone was blocking your path. This is really interesting that you got the 7 of Wands twice here. But you also got that with the 2 of Baskets and the 2 of Coins, right? So again, about a path. This is about a direction that you had to take, that you were forced to take, because this Death is here with the Magician, and it's saying this new path can be whatever it is that you want to make it. That's what you're currently doing. It's like the Magician is at the beginning stages. He's the first, you know, well, he's the number 1 card. The Fool is the first card, but the Magician is the number 1 card, right? So it's about, again, that purity, that innocence. He's wearing white pants right here. He's using all the tools that he has to create this beauty that he sees, right? And that's what it's time for you to go and do. It's really time for you to like transform yourself into something that you want to really be, and stop hiding who you are. And that's that path I feel like you were going down. It's like in some type of way you were like trying to be something that you weren't, something that wasn't actually really comfortable for you. Yeah. And that's what the 7 of Wands is here. That's why you got it twice, because it's like you still have some type of belief or some type of way of that you're thinking, some type of way you're trying to like maybe either escape something or take the easy route, because you do have these paths with the 2 of Cups, the 2 of Coins, and the 2 of Baskets, right? You have a path that you have to choose in love, in your finances, and maybe that could be the 2 paths. Are you going to focus more on your love life, or are you focusing more on that 2 of on the coins, right? I feel like you're just trying to balance out everything here, but in all actuality, something must go. You're trying to defend something that and you already know to be true, and you can't do that. So when you get into this door, when you get past this threshold, when you get to right now, this is what you're in. You're at this threshold where you have to actually make a decision. So you found something out. Now you have to make a decision on what you found out. And the choice is really yours on where you go, because the Magician can create anything that he desires, right? It's saying it's time for you to get started on whatever it is that you decide. And do not be your own block when that happens. Like, why would you want to block your own self? So, Observer, for the future advice. I'm feeling there. The cards didn't come out to clarify, but I'm definitely move on. Okay, so what I was going to say was that you're just really trying to find your footing. You're trying to look at both paths, and I think that's what the Observer is. You're really looking at, like, at the threshold, but, yeah, sorry if you hear screaming in the background. That's my child. But yeah, it's like you're looking at it and just trying to see what's going on over there, right? But you can't. You know, you have to leave it behind. You know, you can only choose one path. You cannot walk down 2 paths. All right, the Knight of Wands with the 6 of Swords. That's, yeah, moving in a new direction. Taking a bold look at something. All right. Yes. So you are fired up and ready to go. That's what the Observer, you found what it is that you want. The Observer is, you spotted it. You have your eye on it. This is a moon that he's staring at, right? So this could have also been something that you, like I really said, it's something that you really been kind of contemplating on, right? Something that you maybe figured it wasn't for you. Like you weren't going to be successful at it, but you chose the path anyway. And now when you chose that path, it's like you have to live in that path. You have to really explore that path. So it's like you're not going to choose the wrong path. So whatever you don't choose just was not meant for you to do. Like if that makes the decision any easier for you to make, right? I don't know, it may not be. But wherever you're going is where you're supposed to go. You're being guided in that direction. You're going to be okay. So just keep your eye. Just be wise. Don't make impulsive decisions. Don't make, decisions too quickly. With that Page of Swords is like, hold on one second. Sorry about that. I had to tell my daughter to stop yelling. But yeah. Oh, you got 2 cards here. But yeah, what I was saying was don't act too impulsively with this Page of Swords. Just make sure that you're looking at the fine print on things. You're looking at everything. I feel like you may have made impulsive decisions in the past that you weren't too thought out. And it's saying right now to really it's time for you to do something, but still do it in a manner that's logical. Still think about what you're doing. Still make sure that you're transforming in the right way. Still make sure that you're leaving behind the right things and not the wrong things, right? So that's again with those decisions. You have the mountain atop ascent, right? So this is about you going up your journey. It says the way is steep and winding. I journey up the mountain. I find strength in knowing that others have reached the summit before me. So you're not doing something nobody hasn't done before, right? And there's beauty in your journey. It says because I embody beauty. As the moon shows a new face every night, I show new facets of beauty every day. I place no limits on myself. My inner beauty shines like the full moon. So you got this moon card here, and so it's definitely something. You could have a Cancer moon sign or something like that. But yeah, this energy is definitely some good energy. Just saying to pick something, know what's not for you, know what you don't need to be involved in, and go for the things you should be involved in, right? Let's get a last quick message here for my Aries. What else do my Aries need to know right now? Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, there's opportunity coming. There's blessings coming your way. You have a whole lot coming. The Hierophant is a destined thing that you're with the Emperor in the world. So you're walking into your destiny. You're walking into your path. You're walking in a direction you need to be going in. The world with the Emperor is like you being on top of the world, right? That's what I'm getting. You're on top of the world and you've been guided up there with that mountain on top. You see that person that's at the top of the summit with their flag, winning, shining brightly, and being guided by the moon, the cycles of the moon, going through the phases of something and walking the righteous path that you're supposed to be walking. So Aries, that's your message. I hope this resonated with you. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and I'll be back for more. Bye.